good people. Check this out. This is my part two. Part two of Carmelo Anthony and the murder of Austin Metcalf. Now, I don't think people realize that there are a lot of influencers that get paid to spin a narrative. I'm neutral, so I give you the raw game based on my knowledge, experience, and resources and research I've done with those that have lived the life, been in the life, some that have been tried, for murder, capital murder. I've talked to them also. One thing they all say, and I've talked to three just this morning, the only person that can save or mitigate some of the damage for Carmelo Anthony is that father of the deceased. I'll tell you again, all the people trying to litigate this case online, some of these people are paid to spin a narrative, create false police reports, false autopsy reports, just crazy stuff, right? This young man, to have accountability for what he did, they're making it worse. Just making it worse. I'm going to add this because I didn't say it yesterday, but I'm going to tell you this. School facilities, you can pick up any handbook across America, and I guarantee you more than 90% of those schools have in their handbooks that during school events, the football field, track and field facilities is equivalent to inside the school. School property, school facilities, school events, carrying a knife at a track meet is equivalent to carrying a knife inside the school. Think about that. Carrying a knife to a track meet, high school event is equivalent to carrying a knife inside the school. High school, school event, school facility, school tent, school bleachers, school field, school track. They set the rules. And knives are prohibited. That's a fact. I'm going off facts, not feelings. But I will tell you this. To all the people who try to litigate this case, before they get all the facts, I want you to bear something in mind. There are more than 20 eyewitnesses for this incident. More than 20. Somebody out of that 20 got some videotapes. Somebody has some footage from a cell phone. Some surveillance footage. There is some video out there. I guarantee you. And the problem with that is that police, they let you jump out there and let the media get you all twisted up. If you are not wise and you're not careful, if you don't remove your emotion from the fact, you get embarrassed. They'll let you run out there. They'll let you act a fool. And then come back with the facts, hit you right in the mouth. So speak carefully, speak wisely, and just bear in mind those that are over the top on social media with their emotion and the fake autopsy reports and all. Look, some of those people get paid. They get paid. If they have a big following, they get paid. Not all, but some. Just know that. Now, I want to say this. It's so important, so important for the people who want to mitigate the damages for Carmelo Anthony. They show respect. The father of the deceased. He's the only person that can help him. So all these black preachers running around, all these single moms popping off, I promise you, the only person that can help mitigate some of the damages, other than the lawyer, is his father during the victim impact statement. Victim impact statements. The DA will talk to the victim's family. And if you mess with them, you really mess with Carmelo. You're making a bad situation worse for him. It's worse. Take accountability, for one. Know the knife is not allowed at the school. 2, school facility, school event, school activity, high school, not allowed. The victim's family is very important in this situation. If you think about this, all the chaos that they're creating on Instagram and social media, but the fact is, what I just told you, school facility, life, self-defense is going to be a task, and the only people that can help them is the victim's family, not $200,000. Because I tell you this, if I'm an attorney, I know you got $200,000 in the GoFundMe fund. What do you think my retainer is? $199,999,000. You understand me? Whatever they got is gonna get taken. Whatever you got is gonna get taken. A lawyer know it ain't going nowhere, and he gonna take it. But the victim's family is a savior for him. Can be. So all my black preachers is out there, show some Christianity, if you are, some faith, and try to match what the victim's father has done. He's already forgiven him, regardless of how it got started. The end result is his son is dead. Now check this out. When all these preachers, instead of crying and hollering and talking about George Zimmerman and all this other stuff, right now it's Carmelo Anthony. George Zimmerman case over with. Situation is different, but the situation is not the same. So I'm going to tell you this. The best way is to show some accountability, show some love for the victim's family, and show that what Carmelo Anthony did is not a representation of all young black men. That's the move you should be making. But when you condone it, you baby boy it, and you take up for him when he's wrong, and you think the system's railroading him, well, they might. They could. You just can't do it first. Don't do the crime, and it won't happen, right? That's the problem. Just know that it's litigated in the court, not on social media. Your opinion doesn't mean shit. It does not. And the best way to handle it is with finesse. Finesse, and right now love. Violence has already been displayed. Right now it's finesse and love. Showing care for the victim's family. That's where it should be. So all these paid social media influencers, just know one thing. You're doing your people a disservice. All the people that follow you, you're doing them a disservice because you're confusing the hell out of them. They're all confused. They're all confused. Yeah. And the thing about it, the baby boy coddling thing that is typical in some neighborhoods, they're going to coddle them all the way to the end. And I can tell you a lot of young men that have been where he could be going. A lot. Not just one, I know several that have been where he could be going. All of them have the same story. Sad thing is, Carmelo may not be the last one. He may not. May not be the last one. Now, if you're going to rally behind something, rally behind the guys that took the AK-47 in Forest Hill and shot a 5-year-old baby. Think about that. Think about that. If you want to help your community, try your best to take accountability for one. And 2, take your emotions out of it, look at the facts. 3, understand what some of our young boys who look like him do to other boys that look like him. Let me say it again. Some of the boys that look like him, or young men that look like him, are doing the same thing to other young men that look just like him. You hear what I'm saying? Happens every week. Some young boys that look like him are doing the same thing across the country every week to other young boys that look just like him. You know what I'm saying? Take accountability. Raise the boys, don't coddle the boys. Raise them, don't coddle them. They commit a crime and expect everybody to kiss their ass. They commit a crime and they expect everybody to go, oh, you know what? No. I'm not going to tell you it does not happen. I'm not going to tell you that, hey, sometimes people do get railroaded. You have to know how to handle it, though. You have to know how to handle it. You have to know. And this is not the way. The victim's family can actually help KARMELO at this point. And the people that's messing with his family are not making it any better. They're not. They're not making it any better. No. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think. Peace.
So strong. Been through